Hey, Uncle Bill, this is how you make cornbread. 4 handfuls of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 handfuls of Martha White hot rice, self-rising cornbread or cornmeal. 1.5 handfuls of self-rising flour. I use gold medal. 1.5. Then you mix it together with your hands, obviously. It's going to have a soft cornmealy texture. See? Soft cornmealy texture. Okay. Then you do half of a pint of cornmeal, but I just use just as much as it takes to dampen the cornmeal enough. I'll show you the mix. Just to dampen it enough to get the flavor in there of the cornmeal. Or of the buttermilk. Alright, it's going to be a very thick texture. Like that. And then you take the rest of it to make it a bread consistency of regular milk. Just enough to make it runny yet bready, I guess, if you know what I mean. Stir that up. And all the while, you're going to heat your cast iron skillet in the oven while it's preheating to 425. There we go. That's actually perfect. Alright. Hi! You're going to have it like a batter consistency, like this, to where it just runs off the spoon, but it's still thick and lumpy. Now, my husband is from Alabama, so he likes sweet cornbread, but I'm not going to add any sugar. Alright, so we use Martha White. We use gold medal self-rising flour. The Martha White is self-rising cornmeal hot rise. You got to make sure it's hot rise. Regular cultured low-fat buttermilk and regular 2% reduced fat milk. So like I said, make it so that it's a batter consistency, almost like a beer batter. And then we have 4 minutes left on the thing. You just want it to be hot. Make sure, like with my cast iron skillets, I wash them in regular water, and then I also pan them afterwards and let them sit. That's just to make sure that they don't stick.
Get him, goddamn.
Alright. So our pan is ready. It's nice and hot. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. The cast iron skillet is nice and hot. You're going to pour it in there. Make sure you can get all you can out of there. And it's going to fill your cast iron skillet. It's already starting to rise on the edges. And you are going to put it in the oven, the 425 oven, for 25 minutes. So 425 for 25 minutes. And that's it. Make sure that when the beeper goes off, you turn it on broil, just to broil that top part just a little bit to get it just a little golden brown. But to summarize, use 4 handfuls of cornmeal, 1.5 handfuls of flour, a half of a little pint of buttermilk. I had a big one, but you want it to the consistency where it all gets in there and you can get the buttermilk flavor, and then the rest of it milk, and you want it more like a fish batter than anything. 425 degrees. You want to heat your iron skillet in the oven while it's preheating, and you want to cook it. You want to take it out and you want to pour your batter in when it's 425, or I say like 375, maybe a little bit even more. Take it out, pour it in for 25 minutes, and then after 25 minutes you're going to put it on broil and just barely brown the top part. Take it out, let it sit for a minute, flip it onto a cold plate, and you got crusty cornbread just like Mammow made. See you later.